Managed to get there, getting underneath it.
On 40, top scored for the innings. Thrashes that up in there. He's found a gap. It's going to bounce its way to recover just in between those positions. He might be busy. That one's thrashed up in there as well, and finds its way to the boundary for all of the over. It's dug up high in there. O'Dowd looking for it, trying to come across, but there's man Davis Cross. He gets the catch. That is a brilliant wicket. High in there, and Noah Cross came racing in, shouted off Max O'Dowd, and the wicket goes. Podell is out for 48.
Big one, a Rohit Podell. He had to go. In the end, that is brilliant work by Crows. He has been outstanding in the outfield.
Klein doesn't want to give him anything good to hit. It's in the air, and that's going to come for 4. Doran can't get there. Well, the player's position. Final ball. Klein in delivers. The shot is low on the ground, and he has found the boundary. We are tied up. Nepal move themselves to 152, and that is a sensational piece of batting.
He has been outstanding. Only gave up 1 boundary.
Well, they're going to try and come for 2, but they realise that Crows closed that down very quickly.
How quickly they run between the wickets. In the air.
Chance. All the way to the boundary. Vikram Singh couldn't bring in the catch. And they have a long leg going in. It's in the air. That's blasted away. That is a terrific shot.
Big strike forward, and that was in his arc.
4th ball. There's O'Dowd comes across. He's not going to get there for the catch, but he won't stop it from crossing the
right call.
He should have opened the batting. That's high in there. O'Dowd looking for it. He's setting himself just inside the rope, but can't get there.
Got so much height on it. Thought it might have been a chance for O'Dowd. Elevation that he got.
Final ball in there. That is to O'Dowd. It's straight down. He's not had to move, and he takes the catch.
Well, more importantly, it's a dot ball too. But 19 runs coming off the super over.
Casey runs it. That is absolutely hammered for 6. And that goes right over the edge of the commentary tent and the cameras. How about that to start?
It's super over. It sat up. And he put plenty of...
6 from the first. What from the second? Well, there was thinking about a single, and they'll have to go back. The bowler in. Oh, that was high. The run is through. He'll be run out at the other end. Eventually, no. Well, pressure does get to the batting team. It gets to the bowling team too. That should have been a run out. And it comes. It's absolutely hammered. The fielder is across. They'll take 1. They'll go back for the second, but that's all they're going to get. And it comes. It's absolutely melted. That is heading for the city centre. That is a 6 of absolute epic proportions, and all still to play for.
Cool as a cucumber. It was a gift. It was a full toss.
And it's the ball's day. There's the strike. The ball is heading to the boundary. Is he going to get there? It is. It crosses the rope. And remarkably, Nepal had hit 19 in their super over. The Netherlands have just done the same. Cricket, gotta love it. And you're watching it live. First ball. Absolutely hammered. It's in the air, and that's not coming back in a hurry. That is a terrific strike. It's 6.
Well, that's why the skipper has come out. He's their best player of spin.
Just calmly played. Read it all the way. Swept beautifully.
With the wind as well.
Ball 2. Then again, there should be 2 in this. If they're going to come back, they'll be quick. Now they've decided against it. Ball 3. Sean Brown goes for it. That's not coming back in a hurry either. That is 6. Way over the boundary ropes. And it has been a terrific start.
Well, he went the other way. That was hung outside the off stump, but wasn't
Going through the bowler's spine. That's a lovely stroke. Got it cleanly. And the fielder in the right position.
And that's what he's trying to do. You saw him bowl.
That's a full toss. There's a man out there, but it's going to fall short. They will have to come for the second. And they're quickly in. They'll watch the overthrow. That's well played by Kami KC to check. Final ball. Here it comes. That's swept away. It's high. There's a man on the boundary. He takes it.
It's the Tiger, Devendra Singh Airi. He's been in the action all the way through. Now they'll be back chasing 18. Safe as houses out there.
The Dutch. It's in there. It's absolutely hammered. And the crowd on the far side love the opening six.
Take another look at this. Down on one knee. He just flat-bats that. Again, a bit of a helicopter afterwards and sends it.
Second ball in, that's a full toss, it's pulled. There's certainly one in there. And he will have to stand by just the one line. Plenty of pace. Takes that in. It's deep, it's over. And that's going to be four. And that is exactly where Vikram Singh was at third man. He was pulled up to short third man. And that's been a costly change in the field for the Dutch. That is an excellent ball. Two to come. That's direct, it's through. They're going to try and run the bag. Is he going to get there? He's in to come back. But the dot ball is the most important thing. And as long